a title change on Dynamite. I'm Matt Carlins, and this is Just Pro Wrestling News for Thursday, July 15th, 2021. A big welcome to those of you listening on TheWrestlingRevolution.com. You can bring our updates to your website. Email us, desk@justprowrestlingnews.com.
AEW.
Ricky Starks is the new FTW Champion. He pinned Brian Cage on last night's AEW Dynamite. The rest of Team Taz played a big role in this. Hook distracted the ref, Powerhouse Hobbs hit Cage with the FTW belt, and Starks delivered a spear and then got the pin. It was made very clear after the match that Brian Cage's time in Team Taz is over. Jon Moxley is still the IWGP United States Champion. He turned away the challenge of Karl Anderson, pinning him with the paradigm shift. Lance Archer wants the next title shot against Mox, and that'll happen next week. Moxley versus Archer for the IWGP U.S. title in a Texas death match. Darby Allin beat Ethan Page in a Coffin Match in last night's main event. Sting brawled with Scorpio Sky during the match to get them away from ringside. After getting the win, Darby climbed to the top rope and delivered a coffin drop through the lid of the coffin that was on the floor, with Ethan Page still inside. Hangman Page has his sights set on Kenny Omega and the AEW Championship, but there's a big hurdle between him and a title match. Hangman and members of the Dark Order must beat the Elite in a 10-man elimination tag match. As an added bonus, if Hangman's side wins, Dark Order gets a shot at the Young Bucks AEW tag titles. But if the Elite wins, Hangman will not get a title shot. A date for that match has yet to be announced. Christian Cage pinned Matt Hardy with the kill switch. The rest of the Hardy family office tried to jump Christian after the match, but Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus ran out to end those plans. Sammy Guevara pinned Wheeler Yuta with the GTH. Yuta had Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy in his corner, and he entered to the Best Friends theme song. Also last night, Yuka Sakazaki beat Penelope Ford.
Impact Wrestling.
Tonight's Impact Wrestling is the final stop before Saturday night's Slammiversary pay-per-view. There's going to be a huge four-way match, literally. Willie Mack versus Falaba versus Joe Doring versus Doc Gallows. Also tonight, one half of the Knockouts tag champs, Tasha Steelz, faces Havoc, Moose versus Hernandez, and Jordan Grace and Rachel Ellering versus Tenille Dashwood and Caleb with a K.
WWE.
Today's NXT UK will have a press conference to hype next week's title match between Walter and Ilya Dragunov. Also set for today's episode, Teo Man and Rohan Raja versus Oliver Carter and Ashton Smith. WrestlingNews.co broke the news Tuesday that Michael Elgin was arrested last month by police in Belleville, Illinois. He's charged with violating an order of protection. That's Just Pro Wrestling News for Thursday, July 15th. Our next update comes your way tomorrow morning, so please rate, review, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. I'm Matt Carlins. Thank you for listening.
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.